Through simple, self-sufficient living, the Amish have come to be known for their homes and heating systems, the last one of which, incidentally, serves as a great example of how the Amish approach housekeeping. Without electricity and central heating systems, people in this society developed many smart ways of staying warm during the harsh winter months. These methods are not only effective but also sustainable, reflecting their deep respect for nature and their commitment to a minimalist lifestyle. Below, we'll explore 20 Amish heating secrets in greater detail, revealing how they manage to stay warm and cozy even in the coldest weather. 1. Wood-burning stoves. Wood-burning stoves are the cornerstone of Amish heating. These stoves are very efficient and have a dual purpose. They warm and cook meals. The Amish build or by cast iron or steel stoves, which retain heat well and radiate it evenly throughout the room. They source firewood locally, often from their own land, making for a sustainable and cost-effective heating solution. It is communal to chop, stack, and season firewood as families engage their children with hard work and preparation. Winter turns the stove with fire in it into a center for gathering, where meals are shared and stories told, especially among members of the same family. The crackling fire and the comfort of its heat are things to be very thankful for in any Amish household. 2. Central wood furnaces. A few Amish homes have a central wood furnace that heats an entire house. These furnaces are usually kept in a basement or outbuilding to ensure there is no smoke in the living areas. The furnace heats the air, and then the system of ducts distributes it through different rooms in the house. This way of heating does not require several stoves or heaters, as with other heating systems. The Amish also tend to take utmost care to preserve these systems for safe and efficient operation. A proof of their genius is that, using a wood furnace central to their houses, they're able to heat massive areas without applying the technological ways of today. Usually, in every household, family members work on rotation, tending the furnace, so it keeps on smoldering the entire day and night. Such tasks build the strength of cooperation in a house. 3. Kerosene heaters. A most popular way for supplementing Amish house heating is the use of kerosene heaters. These portable heaters don't need electric power, a big plus among the Amish, who cherish this characteristic while enjoying ease of use with a quick access to warmth. Often they resort to such when heating small apartments or when this particular cold hit the community strongly. Amish use such in the right quantities, keeping necessary ventilation, not allowing the carbon monoxide risk inside the building or space. Kerosene heaters are also particularly useful in parts of the home that the central wood furnace does not readily warm, like bedrooms or workshops. The kerosene flame casts a warm, inviting glow on the room, which makes it a favorite among Amish families. Even though they are simple, these heaters are effective and reliable in terms of heating when needed most. 4. Propane heating. Another common heating source in Amish homes is propane heaters. Propane is clean-burning and gives consistent heat without the use of electricity. Many Amish homes have propane heaters in key areas, such as the kitchen or living room, to warm the home during the winter months. Propane is also used for cooking and lighting, making it a versatile energy source for the Amish. The use of propane shows the adaptation of modern resources alongside retention of a simple lifestyle. Propane heaters are mainly valued for their facilitation and efficiency, as they can easily turn on or off when needed. The Amish are proud of living in a way that balances between tradition and practicality, and propane heating proves to be a perfect balance. 5. Thermal mass heating. Amish homes generally use thermal mass materials such as stone, brick, or concrete in their structure. These help absorb heat through the day and slowly release it at night. For instance, a stone fireplace or brick wall next to a wood-burning stove will continue to radiate heat long after the fire is out. Passive heating is therefore efficient and renewable. Thermal mass materials reflect the understanding of natural principles that the Amish have of how to live in harmony with nature. In addition to these practical benefits, these materials create a sense of timeless beauty that Amish homes are known for. The warmth they provide is steady and reliable, creating comfort even in the coldest of months. 6. Thick insulation. Insulation plays a very big role in making sure the homes are warm. It is incorporated using different natural materials such as straw bales and thick wooden walls and even wool. Particularly, the use of straw bale construction offers some of the best insulations and is commonly found in Amish barns and homes as well. Wool is also used in wall and ceiling insulation for it to serve as the most effective natural renewable material trapped within the heat. The Amish take good care of their homes so that they are well insulated. This saves them from further heating and saves resources. Their use of natural materials reflects a commitment to sustainability and respect for the environment. Thick insulation prevents cold air from entering and also maintains a steady indoor temperature, making Amish homes comfortable and energy efficient. 7. Storm windows. Storm windows are also very common in most Amish houses, which contribute to additional layers of insulation and prevent heat from escaping. Usually, these are installed during the winter season and removed in the spring. It helps reduce the drafts and keep the cold air out, thereby making the home more comfortable and energy efficient. This sense of ingenuity, where something so simple can become so practical in making solutions, is the pride of the Amish folk. Storm windows are one such product showing the ingenuity. Almost always handmade and fitted closely to create an airtight seal, allowing no sort of frozen air into the room. This device demonstrates the perfect commitment of the Amish in keeping their homes warm and comfortable on even the harshest of winter days. 8. Heavy curtains. Heavy curtains are one of the simplest and most effective ways to retain heat in Amish homes. The curtains are usually made of wool or other heavy materials and are used to cover windows at night. They block cold drafts and trap warm air inside, maintaining a comfortable indoor temperature. The curtains are left open during the day to let the sun in, which warmly heats the home. The heavy curtains also illustrate the practical approach of the Amish to apply solutions with simple materials available at hand. Besides insulation, they add a bit of warmth and coziness to the home. The Amish carefully select fabrics that are both practical and aesthetic to ensure their homes are comfortable as they are welcoming. 9. Wearing layers. The Amish believe in wearing warm clothes even indoors. Wearing layers is a major approach to staying warm, and the Amish mostly wear woolen clothing, shawls, and blankets to keep the body warm. Wool naturally insulates and will be very effective in keeping the body warm, even if one is on a cold condition. To the Amish, during winter, they must wear long undergarments and thick socks to keep them warm and comfortable. Layered clothing provides warmth, but also allows for flexibility, because as conditions require, one can add or shed layers. The use of wool is yet another way through which the Amish demonstrate commitment to sustainability as well as care for the environment. The easy ways of warming up during the cold winter days is dressing warmly. The Amish are so proud of how they can withstand changes in season. 10. Heated mattress pads. Some families, the Amish, are known to utilize heated mattress pads. They heat the mattresses when sleeping at night, especially in very cold weather. In most cases, these pads are filled with warm water or even heated stones and placed underneath the bedding, creating a cozier sleeping condition for a warm night's rest, despite freezing temperatures. Probably, the propensity to take a utilitarian approach to establishing reasonable solutions using simple materials is the hallmark of the Amish. These pads warm the bed and add a touch of comfort and luxury to sleeping. The Amish pay close attention to ensuring their beds are warm and inviting, as good sleep is vital for health and well-being in the winter. 11. Cooking for heat. The Amish often cook using their wood-burning stoves, which is a way to heat the home. Baking bread, cooking stews, or roasting meats provide not only good meals, but also heat that warms the house. Amish people know how to multitask in such a way, utilizing their available resources to warm and feed them well. Warmth from the stove makes the kitchen a warm spot where everyone gathers. The aroma of fresh-baked bread or soup stewing can't be overlooked which makes the kitchen the center of the house, especially in the winter. Heating a bed is the finest example of Amish talent, how they connect practicality and tradition together. This would even make your bed warm enough when it was colder outside than even you. 12. Warm blankets. Amish bedding comprises feather beds and thick quilts. These materials trap body heat, ensuring a warm and comfortable sleep. Amish quilts are often handmade and feature intricate designs, reflecting the community's craftsmanship and attention to detail. The quilts are not only functional, but also serve as beautiful works of art. The use of natural materials like feathers and wool reflects the Amish commitment to sustainability and their respect for the environment. Heat-retaining bedding not only warms, but also adds a feel of comfort and luxury to the sleeping experience. The Amish take great pride in their ability to create beautiful and functional items, and their quilts are a perfect example of this craftsmanship. 13. Passive solar design. Some Amish homes are built with passive solar principles in mind. Large south-facing windows allow the sun and during the day to warm the inside of the house. The thermal mass, stone or brick, for example, retains this heat and slowly releases it when nighttime has arrived. This approach to heating is sustainable and inexpensive. It is an application of passive solar design in line with Amish knowledge of natural principles and their harmony with nature. These homes have been designed to maximize the benefits of sunlight, making them warm and cozy even during the cold months of the year. All natural materials and simple design principles count for the Amish commitment to sustainability and respect for nature. 14. Warm drinks. Amish people often hot tea, coffee, or cocoa to warm up inside to keep their bodies warm. Another social activity the family would do is to share a hot beverage. To the Amish, community and family are vital aspects, and the little times that are shared among family members warm the soul, even on the coldest winter months. It not only provides comfort from the coldness of the air, but also in terms of the heart, being warmly attached with it. The Amish are very proud of their ability to make a warm and welcoming home, and sharing a warm drink is a perfect example of this. The use of natural ingredients and simple preparation methods reflects the Amish commitment to sustainability and their respect for the environment. 15. Heated stones. Heated stones are a traditional method of staying warm that is still used in some Amish households. Stones are heated on the stove and then placed in beds or wrapped in cloth to provide warmth. This simple yet effective technique has been used for centuries and is a testament to the Amish commitment to traditional methods. The use of heated stones reflects the Amish ability to find practical solutions using simple materials. These stones are not only warm, but also give a feel of comfort and luxury to sleeping. The Amish take much pride in being able to build a warm home that is welcoming, and heated stones are one example of this. 16. Draft stoppers. Draft stoppers, which are often handcrafted, are placed at the bottom of doors and windows to prevent cold air from entering the home. Most are filled with sand or rice. Draft stoppers are an inexpensive, easy method to reduce the loss of heat from a building. The Amish take great pride in using simple materials and producing practical solutions. Draft stoppers not only serve as a good insulator, but also lend warmth and coziness to a house. The Amish particularly pay lots of attention to the selection of functional fabrics, which are beautiful too, making their homes as cozy and aesthetic. 17. Community support. The Amish believe in community, and during harsh winters, families often converge in one home for warmth and for the purpose of resource exploitation. By heating one home instead of different homes, the Amish reduce their total energy consumption and make even stronger their sense of community. This practice demonstrates their mutual aid and cooperation belief. The home is not only warm in the physical sense, but also emotional as families come together to share meals, stories, and laughter. Togetherness and support are key parts of the Amish lifestyle and help to create a warm home even during the coldest months. 18. Efficient firewood practices. The Amish have mastered seasoning and storing firewood to make sure it burns properly. Properly dried wood will produce more heat and less smoke, so it is an efficient fuel. Amish go through great care to prepare firewood well ahead of time, so that they will always have an ample supply to sustain them throughout the winter months. Firewood chopping, piling, and seasoning are also a communal task, gathering the family, instructing young generations on how much work is put into this simple yet useful element of preparation. Firewood, in a larger sense, portrays the commitment to sustainability, not to mention a respect for nature. 19. Handwoven wool rug. Wool rugs are heavily utilized in an Amish household. Wool serves as a great natural insulator. It makes the floors warmer, especially at drafty corners. Generally, the rugs used are handmade in traditional designs. This gives any home a look of warmth as well as adding beauty to a house. Making use of materials like wool further depicts the stand of the Amish towards an environmental-friendly stance and respect. Handmade wool rugs not only offer insulation, but also add coziness and a touch of warmth to the dwelling. The Amish take great pride in their ability to create beautiful and functional items, and their rugs are a perfect example of this craftsmanship. 20. Minimalist living spaces. Amish homes are typically smaller and designed with practicality in mind. Smaller spaces are easier to heat, and the Amish avoid unnecessary rooms or open floor plans that can lead to heat loss. This minimalist approach reflects their commitment to simplicity and sustainability. This use of natural materials as well as following some simple designs proves the way an Amish individual understands a lot about principles related to the environment and makes easy ways by getting along harmoniously with Mother Earth. Spacious homes through minimalism just contribute to actual practice benefits by leaving an appropriate cozy feel. Thereby, homes would become extremely friendly places. The Amish are very ingenious in their heating. They combine the traditional with sustainability to keep warm and cozy without the use of modern conveniences. These heating secrets not only provide practical solutions, but also reflect the Amish values of hard work, community, and respect for nature. Which of these methods would you try in your own home? Let us know in the comments.